the commentary here just to make sure that there's someone always on here.
Right.
And I don't really take a whole lot of breaks, but I can shift between, like, you know, being super serious or being super light, depending on who's on the bench with me, basically.
So here we go. Imago and Zostro. We got Yoshi and a Falco.
Yeah, he's coming off the Justin win, which is a pretty good win. Justin's a pretty respectable player. You know, can top 8 pretty occasionally. Same with Zostro here. They're both players that will top 8 pretty often. But Imago's like a top contender, like usually in top 3.
I want to point out there was good up air strings from Yoshi. It's a very good combo. Very annoying too, by the way.
Right. Okay. I'm wondering, like, what sort of changes we're going to see here from Zostro. Because, like I said, Zostro is the one that has lost sets in here. Imago has a complete winning record against him, at least as far as sets that we have action registered. Woo!
He jumped out of shield.
Wow. Not fair. Actually, 2-frame. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And a lot of them taking early stock. I don't know if that was, like, a flub on his recovery or something else, but, you know.
I think he had to jump because I saw the little circle. I think he tried to jump, but I don't think he realized he didn't have to jump.
Right.
So Zostro looking really strong right now, so all he has to do is play very patient, keep the lead, and things should go his way.
Yeah, he just needs to respect his opponent enough, you know.
Exactly.
Work on his confirmations because it's where most of his damage is going to be. I think Egg is such a valuable tool here because it's going to allow him to frustrate the opponent a little, allow him to get a little bit extra chip damage, and it allows him to play extremely safe, especially right now where Imago is looking for a way to kill. Side B is definitely not going to be the option, especially against Yoshi Shield. Like, Yoshi Shield is unpokeable, and you get the free nair off of it, too. Like, side B is definitely not the play, usually.
Imago's having a very difficult time trying to get in.
Yeah. Okay.
Couple tilts. Nothing too crazy. Oh, gets the
Might
forward
be a
air.
kill.
Yeah,
There we go.
Very strong. His forward air is very strong.
Yeah. We'll probably see Imago rack up this damage very quickly. It doesn't take long for Falco to get, you know, 70%, right? Just with how efficient his combo strings are and how easy or reliable they are.
One of Yoshi's best tools is that nair out of shield, and it lasts so long.
For sure, like, that move is so annoying because it can cross you up, it's immediate, there's so little he can do. And he caught the lady on the platform, too, with the up air. Super solid stuff from Zostro right now.
So this is a hill to climb for Imago, but it is not impossible.
Yeah, of course. Like I said, he's going to rack up damage so quickly, so that early percent really doesn't matter a whole lot. But as long as Zostro's, like, playing super patiently and doing a lot of the things that he's been doing, you know, he's going to be fine. This is really going to be on Imago's part to adapt here. And, you know, Zostro, like I said earlier, in that last match, he was playing so greedy, but I haven't seen any of the greedy stuff that Zostro is known for. He's just played extremely safely. Like, you know, he loves to go for, like, the down Bs, for example, right? He hasn't done that a whole lot.
Right.
Smart decision making.
Right.
Okay. Missed the back air. Ah, there's that down B. He was so close to having a good time.
Zostro's feeling the pressure right now.
Yep. But it's fine. He's at a high percent. And, you know, Falco's the one that still has to make the move here in order to get the kill. That might be it.
Ooh.
Nope. But I think he ate the jump. No. We're good.
That's it.
And that's good coverage right there.
Ooh, he could literally do this in one combo and he could get it back to if he needed to.
Yep. Still pretty even if you consider that it only takes one combo for him to get that high.
He lost his jump? Doesn't have a jump?
The chase? Ooh. I feel like he wasn't prepared for that downer to hit.
Oh, he jumped. That was a good game.
He saw him.
Yeah, that was a good game.
I wasn't paying attention enough to know if he was conditioning the Imago to do that shield there. But, you know, as soon as you see that down B, it's a panic.
Oh,
it's like, my usual first option is like, when someone does something on my shield that I know is completely unsafe, my first option is the jump. So I definitely always get hit by that situation too.
Jumping is actually the fastest out of shield option. So a lot of people do it mistakenly, knowing that it could get punished easily.
Yeah, it's a gut reflex. You see the shield break, you're like, I need to get out of here. And the only thing your mind can process is jump. And it doesn't work there because, you know. Smart choice from Zostro over here. Taking out the first game. He's got to be feeling a little bit confident. I wonder what's processing through Imago's mind right now.
I think he's more of replaying the first game, trying to see what he did wrong. You know, that's something that should be done.
Yeah.
So right here, he looks like he's gonna get his string. Oh, that double jump saved him.
Yeah.
The double jump armor, a very good tool.
I would also say that this is a very beneficial stage for both players.
Exactly.
Though I want to say, I think Falco gets a little bit more on the stage.
Yes, sir.
Just with the way that Zostro's been playing, which has been super safe.
Right.
Imago is going to get so much more extensions off these platforms here. Just with the way I know Imago is.
Misses the punish right there. That could be costly for him. He could, Zostro could make this comeback. Get the momentum. Oh, as I say that.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot for Zostro to bring this back either.
Ooh, good parry.
Nice.
Nothing off of it.
Ooh,
good up
catches
smash.
him with the up smash there too. Egg.
Like you were saying before, the egg is a really good tool to pressure, you know?
Yeah.
It hits your shield and then you
Especially when you're so far away, because now Falco has to be the aggressor, and Egg's so annoyed. Even if you have Reflector, it's just not something you really want to deal with.
Neutral. Yep.
Good spacing, able to just like retreat safely from all those snares that were coming out in those back airs. Uh-oh.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
That is
stock. Got a little too aggressive. I think he's been getting a little bit too aggressive with this match. We saw him like, you know, he hit like egg on shield earlier and ran up and like fared. He was trying to do that with the egg, so I have to see where that goes.
Zostro going for kind of a hard read, expecting him to go all the way down, but
Yeah.
forgetting that he had his jump. You know, most people like to expend their jump if they can. Ooh,
That was nice.
that was actually really nice.
I wanted to say also, when Imago landed on that platform on the right, I think Zostro was looking for an up smash opportunity. He was just sitting there patiently. Like, he's waiting to see if he would make a mistake so he could get a punish off of it.
You know what's crazy? Yoshi's pretty small, but his up smash reaches the platform.
Yeah, right?
His foot, like, that's a big old foot.
You got the Timbs on.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, he saw what he was doing. He had to call him out on it. He's like, yeah, you're not allowed to do that for free. Yeah, this is such a good position for Imago. But that air dodge is nice, and so is the tech, because that allows him to actually get back on the stage. But, you know, he has to do something less aggressive to get back now, especially if Ega is going to be challenged by Reflector.
That's about the third up smash he's called out. So Zostro's going to need to do something about him landing.
Yeah, but right now it's looking to be so far in Imago's lead. Enough DI to avoid the second laser. Okay. Up smash. Okay. That's solid.
That's a nasty, like, 25% right there.
Yeah, sweet 4-hit combo right there. I feel like he keeps going for these egg lays, the neutral B, which is okay, but I feel like there's other situations where he wants to pressure them into shield and then hit him with that, right?
Right.
And maybe condition him to not use shield as much so you can get mileage out of other directions.
Maybe catch a jump or something.
Yeah.
Zostro's off stage. How is he going to get back?
With air dodge.
Air dodge.
Nice.
Neutral air.
Using too many tomahawks that are committed to an option too early.
That up smash was a little greedy. He was expecting maybe
Nice.
Yep.
The patience. Not overcommitting to any option, trying to chase him, just stay down, waiting for him to land, and he hit him with the upper there. Woo!
Ooh, that was actually a beautiful dodge by Zostro, knowing that he was going for those up smashes.
I feel like all these air dodges are an HDR thing too, which is the mod we were playing earlier.
Exactly.
Just because, like, in that game, you don't snap the ledge as easily. So, air dodges, ooh, nice.
That was a very brutal combo right there.
Yeah.
Down there into a down tilt. Who gave him a down tilt kill?
It was super close towards the beginning, and he got like that huge combo in like the middle of the game that really just sort of put it in Imago's lead. It was like really hard to envision Zostro taking it back from there. But you know, now it's Zostro on the music counter pick, so we have to see.
Both players are doing exceptionally good right now. All they have to do is counter adapt to each other's playstyle, and you know we're going to see another great game for the third one.
Right. We're still going to see the Yoshi, of course, and the Falco. I'd never expect either of these players to be changing characters.
They're both doing so well with them.
Yeah. See if the music counter pick helps. And they actually moved this small battlefield. I thought they were just sticking to BF. Clearly, like I said, I thought the Falco got a little bit more mileage off that top plat. So going back to a 2-plat stage like this, I think will do favors.
Oh, I think that was a missing for the reverse B.
Okay.
Gets the
Dodges the
throw.
back air.
I want to see a lot more grabs coming out of Zostro because, you know, he's shielding a lot, but, you know, he's not grabbing. No rolls or nothing like
Yeah.
that.
like condition him into like
Ooh,
blocking the nair, and
that
then
was-
yeah.
He got really greedy like that. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off like that.
All
That-
good. No, it's all good. It happens. But yeah, he's just been so, like throwing out a lot of these like poke moves. I hope he didn't lose a jump. Okay. But yeah, he's been doing a lot of nair or run up like. That caught?
Yeah, that did caught.
That killed? Yeah, but he's been doing a lot of things that, Imago's just been respectfully blocking, like egg, like nair, like F tilt. I'd like to see more egg wave from him, too, just because he hasn't been doing anything that, like, pressures him out of shield, right?
Yep.
Like, very little of the down, down Bs. I think egg wave is a solid option.
Zostro's in a little bit of a disadvantage. I'd like to see how he's trying to get out of this.
Yeah.
Again,
He's
pressure
not
with
too
the-
far off, either. I think Imago has a little bit of a confidence lead right now. Zostro, very emotional player. As soon as he loses one game, I feel like a little bit of his soul gets sucked out of him. So
Right.
we have to see.
There-
Egglay, good one. Nice.
There's a grab. There's a command grab.
That tilt's not safe. He was playing so safely before, but now he's going for some options I think are just, the F tilt, for example. It's nice for setup, but it's just, getting punished.
Right.
Nice. Saw the greedy option of Imago there.
There he goes. Another grab. Ooh.
He
Almost
loves that so much. His that down B and Zostro are a couple made in heaven. Looking for an up smash there, but he's not able to find an opportunity where he can do it.
The short hops from Zostro are very, how you say, good timing.
Yeah. I think he wanted to snap ledge there. Okay.
Oh,
That's
gonna do
definitely a kill.
Yep,
Oh,
that's gonna do it.
that almost made me think he was going to live.
It did. It looked like it, actually.
Now I feel like he's getting too greedy at the egg ways.
Yeah. There's that
There.
up tilt.
A little bit too early, but, slow trade is fine.
It's not impossible for Zostro. He could do this.
He's looking
Just
for an up air.
up there. Not going to do it. Maybe
not
one
yet.
more. One more up there will do it.
Yeah, up air from anywhere should definitely be killed now. The threatening dash dance into he's getting greedy again. He's panicking. This is what I hate about players, is that they'll be on like last knock last hit situations,
Right.
and they'll start using like the worst options ever.
Right.
Like, I haven't done this whole game, I'll use the surprise factor.
Like when you having to pick C in a question and you pick C.
Yeah, exactly. He's like you see how many more down Bs he's going for as opposed to what he was doing at like the very beginning of the set. I feel like he's thinking, okay, I'm running out of options to do.
Right.
I need a cheese factor or something like that. Like something along the lines of that, and it's hurting him right now. I feel like.
A little greedy from Imago. He went for the 2 up smashes,
Yeah.
hoping that he would fall in.
Okay.
And that's a lot of things that players hope for. That they hope that this is gonna hit.
Yeah,
To
exactly.
get it over with.
Is that pizza? Ooh.
Gets out of the combo with the double jump air.
Yeah. He's gonna need a whole
Ooh.
lot to get out of this situation, but as it stands right now, like, he just has not even gotten out of this advantage. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
he had the read, but such a good game.
In the hug.
And the hug. That was a really good game. Honestly, he could have got a lot of that if he would just waited a frame or two more, because he got the read to the neutral.
Yeah.
Neutral tech.
Yeah.
The